the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Repanse campaign for Warhammer 3, the SFO and Old World map mods, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, still waiting on SFO to be updated for the most recent patch, so that we can start our next campaign. But in the meantime, we are continuing to destroy the forces of the Tomb Kings and Khalida over here, and then also our war with the Ogres and Skaven over in the west. And then also more Tomb Kings. Which, at the moment right now at least, we have it so I now have another army almost ready to be able to kind of keep pushing. Because at this point in time right now, I know we can try and have it so we are currently going to siege you guys out. Because the game thinks I'm going to lose units. And I'm going to say no. So for right now, we'll just continue maintaining the siege, at least for the moment, until you guys heal up a little bit more. It is their last territory, so we don't have to worry as much. And gives us more time to kind of rebuild these forces here. I know, like, John took a lot of damage. And then also, I know Peter's going to be moving out soon here. I'll probably have Peter probably go over. And he'll probably start dealing with Xandri, I think. I could have you start dealing with Xandri. This guy here, when he comes up, I need to have it so he'll kind of join on in. And essentially, I'd like to kind of close this section off a little bit. Then keep pushing to the west. Because at the moment right now, pretty sure I will not be able to get a peace treaty with these Skaven that are over here at the moment. Because at the moment right now... So... Scully. Yeah, Clan Scully. You guys at the moment... I don't think I'd be able to even get peace with you guys. Come on, go to quick deal. And then peace treaty... Oh, actually, I would be able to. I'm gonna wait. Let's wait until we can get this city. That way, at least, then I have everything all kind of under my control. Because that should then be, like, all of this territory that is currently just all ruins. So let's wait until, because literally it's like next turn I can take you, go hit this city, and then they won't have anything else except for, they might have this territory too. But basically, it'll allow me to focus more attention specifically onto just Xandri. Alrighty, there they are. So, these guys are deciding to sally out to try and help out the undead. I'm going to fight this, because it says we lose one of my Knights of the Realm. I say bullshit. So, let's have it so we fight this. This should be pretty easy for us to take all of these guys out. Then we'll have the city here, and this will at least get rid of the undead. I should then ideally be able to move out of here almost immediately next turn with Lancelot, and then he can finish off the... they have territory still, but I can at least try and take the one piece of land from these forces of Tzeentch. And then that should be all the territory they have on the mainland. We can then offer them peace treaty, similar like what I want to do with the forces of the Skaven. And then after that, the only other faction we're at war with over here at the moment is Xandri, who we can hopefully blitz down and then have all that territory secure. And then we can continue pushing into probably then it would be the Skaven next, and then Scrag, and then we'll have almost the entirety of Araby under our control, which would be great, honestly, because there's quite a few landmarks here that we will like to control. Yeah, because let's have it so. I'm gonna get all my heroes together. Cav, I'm gonna get you guys ready immediately to try and focus on the reinforcements. And I'll just have my heroes for the moment be the ones trying to deal with the main army that's attacking. So let's try and beeline there. There. You guys just get ready over here. Castor also make the river. Because this should be good with just you guys. Yeah, just charging forward, get rid of these guys. Going for the caster there with the casting. That's okay. Get on in here. They do at least have some spawns of Tzeentch, so those guys will be able to do some decent damage. But for the most part, you guys should be fine. Boost you guys up. You guys can easily handle these Tzeentch forces. That's not an issue. And they have 2 minutes for their reinforcements. So once those guys get on the map, my CAD can actually have something to do. Because in the meantime, it'll just be Lancelot and his knights trying to deal with these guys. What are you guys doing? Yeah, the Lord's taking some good damage there. Everybody else is not taking an insane amount of damage, but are slowly losing there. Let's see how you guys do over here. Yeah, a minute. Okay, speed this up here as you guys try and finish them up around here. Yeah, the blue horrors are already kind of crumbling. The marauders are barely holding. Spawn are slowly dying there. There we go, Lancelot. Come on. Take out Rel Godslayer. Because once he's dead, the rest of you guys will be easy. 30 seconds on the undead. Almost there. I'm going to try and get ready here with you guys in a second. Seconds? Okay, good. Because as soon as they get on the map, I want to charge, and we're going to slaughter these guys. There we go. And then we're awaiting the reinforcements. And we'll have... Jesus Christ, my cav. I still need to upgrade this cav, so it's actually stronger. Let's get you to get rid of that marauder. I'll get Lancelot back over here now. And then might as well start casting. So, all of that. We can start getting some Flock of Dooms in there. And then this is the one that I want to get some more weapon damage and everything like that. So start boosting everybody up. Like, I love how they thought I was going to lose units. I need to get out of there. Lancelot's almost here, but you need to try and stop him for the moment. Keep boosting my units up a little bit more. Try and lure them over, please, specifically. So, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Lancelot's got him. Those guys are now death flagged, so get back over here. And then I'll try and give you guys some space. And then we'll charge back in here, because I want to make sure they're actually getting on the map. Come on. All of you, get on the map. There we go. Charge back in. Let's boost you guys up here. And then I'll keep doing Flock of Doom every once in a while to help out. Yeah, that lord's almost dead. Yeah, these guys are almost here. Beautiful. Because we can get you guys in to help out. You're going for my caster. I do not want that. Try and pull away if you can. And trying to have you guys help out. Get those Fellbats so they don't hit the caster. There we go. Their lord's dead. Now the fun bit, where it's now just us fighting this giant blob of undead. Yeah, it's just the necromancer that's kind of keeping them alive here. I'm trying to get my heroes in now that everything else is dead. You know, he's got a critical binding there. Try and get on him there. You guys can probably try and back up a little bit to kind of get some space and get a new charge. Because they've mainly got a lot of Blood Knights in here, some Graveguard. I need to get that necromancer. Get him, and then they're just dead. It's just the fact that you've got the passive healing right now because of him. But, hey, once he's dead, that should be all of you guys. I've got at least one more boost here, so I'll use that on top of you guys. And then I'll make sure primarily to keep using this one. Because I don't necessarily need to get missile resistance and more speed right now. I just want the extra armor and more base weapon damage. There we go. They claim close victory. I call bullshit. We were able to make it so we didn't lose anybody there. So beautiful. So now, that will make it so we'll get the city. Those undead will now be destroyed. We should heal up for the most part. And I should be able to then go to the city that these guys control. Take that, and then I'll see if they're still open to a peace treaty. If they are, I will give it to them, because I do not want to go to the Chaos Ways in this campaign. Then we just need to deal with the forces, yeah, because the Skaven, I should be able to take their territory this next turn as well. Make it so that way... We should basically get 2 peace treaties next turn, ideally. If I have enough movement for hitting these guys, then I think next turn I can get at least 2 peace treaties. Otherwise, it'll be the turn after. Just depends on when I can get these guys, because I think they'll still likely want to give me a peace treaty. Oh, I guess these guys actually had an army outside. So now that they have... It's actually reinforced with these guys. Beautiful, but Peter can get you fucked up. I lose some guys from the garrison. That's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. And then it's almost back to my turn now. Those guys are technically still alive. I should be able to finish them off with Peter there. Then ideally, I need to start trying to make my way a little bit to the east. And I can go after Xandri. I'm going to say no for right now, because again, I'm not opposed to the idea of I want to take your territory. I don't want to have border gore if possible, please. Yeah, because it's traits gained there. Godric Fields are finally almost here. It's been taking them for fucking ever. Faction destroyed. Several factions destroyed. Oh, that's the trade caravan. Or their outpost. Got a trade caravan here, back now. Let's see, so... Let's see. I'm gonna send... Yeah, you're my dwarven one. So you guys are going straight to a dwarf. Let's see. I'm gonna send you... probably to Keraz Ekrak. Yeah, let's send you here. Dispatch you there. Then we got the other guys. You don't have a specific place you have to go to. But I'm probably going to send you to the South Bank, because that's a pretty good place to go to. Gosh, I can feel she's still moving. They're almost here. Almost. Okay. So now let's try and see. So you should be able to easy move in here, Ellen. Easy take this. And then I'll now offer a peace treaty to these Skaven. Because now... Oh, hey! Short victory achieved. Beautiful. That's good. Missile strength for assigned peasant bowman. Ooh.
Lord.
Beautiful. Okay. I need you to demolish that. And then, yeah, because I think they technically have... Actually, the Skaven might have that city, but I think I'd like to give them still a peace treaty for right now. Because let's see. Ken, Sir Lancelot.
Of Bretonia.
Yeah, let's try and get this little army.
Into the fray.
And try and get rid of these guys. Make my way up to their city. And then again, I should be able to get 2 peace treaties this turn with these guys. So Lancelot can hit this area.
For Bretonia.
And then I believe that should be a good time to now offer and say, hey, I will now give a peace treaty to you guys. I don't want to fight you. Actually, I could keep fighting the Skaven. Seeing as how they have all this territory. I should focus onto the Sandry. So, let me see. So, we're going to go see if I can give a peace treaty to these guys. I should be able to now, I believe. You can get these guys a peace treaty. So, peace treaty... Technically, you have no territory, so I will actually gladly give you a peace treaty, because you're just going to slowly die. So, I will take that. Give me 11k for a peace treaty with you. That means then the only force I'm at war with is Xandri over here. That way we can now send all my troops that way. So, like, you guys, I'll give you a peace treaty. I don't want to fight you anymore. You have no more territory in the mainland, so it doesn't matter. And then let's, go talk to the Skaven for now. Get them a peace treaty as well.
Demand Warpstone.
There we go. So I'll get a peace treaty with all of you guys. Now the only force I'm at war with is Xandri. So now we can send all of my forces that I have around here to Xandri. Try and finish him off. So that would be... So yeah, you'll be able to move out next turn. I can move Peter.
My reputation is
Yeah, you can start making your way to the east. And now we start pushing into you guys. I don't know if John is ready. Is he? Let's see. John...
Lord of Bretonia.
Yeah, he's good. So he's good to go. I'll have you start making your way to the east as well. Because now, we just get ready to try and destroy Xandri. So we're going to take them out, take all their stuff out around here. They actually push pretty far to the east. Yeah, 4 top mats I might actually keep for myself. But yeah, no. So we'll start making my way over there. Then I need to make sure that I now need to start building up these areas a little bit. You should get fences. Get me a farm there. How much growth do we have per turn? Because every tier 5 of this gives me +1 for all cities. So we've got at least a baseline 135, which is not bad. That's actually pretty damn good. But no, now I'm going to be really happy that we get to start sending all those guys over that way. I know this army here, you're kind of moving forward, slowly but surely. I know, I'm happy that I'm getting more of these built up. You keep grouping up for right now, because yeah, I think you and Rumil working together right now will be great. Baron here, let's see. So I was building another army here. You'll be ready next turn. I kind of want you to be able to just keep chilling here. So I want to hit that spot. Yeah, they've got a lot of... I need to get rid of these armies. As I know I want to try and get set up. So, ooh, we could actually go on the offensive. I could hit... Okay, so...
all would pursue.
Yeah.
The Lyonesse!
Oh yeah. No. We're going in here. So I'm gonna bring in Conrad Kurz in here too, I think. Actually, do I even need to? Yeah, let's bring Conrad Kurz in here too. We can go in the offensive. Because this way I can hit Khalida and the other army. So let's get you on up here. I'm going to have Conrad Kurz be controlled by the AI. I'll command Repanse myself. Because essentially we have the main army that we're attacking, and then we have the reinforcing armies that are the main issue that we really have. But I'm going to have it so AI commanded, because there's no way in hell we're losing all of that. So, no. We'll do this ourselves. Because this will at least be a good way to kind of push on in a little bit, weaken their armies, and slowly but surely take these cities out. That's the thing. I don't want to just blitz their cities for no point apparent reason. I need to make sure that when we take a city, if anything, I need to start trying to take out some of their armies. Because all their armies are free upkeep, so we do not want them to just be wandering around doing whatever the hell they want. We are probably going to have it, though, so what I'll do is I'll probably have my main army of Repanse get set up over here, and then I can have it so my heroes can be the ones that try and support this section. I believe I'm reinforcing before they do, but we'll have to see about that. If I can get on the map before they do, we don't have to worry as much with my reinforcements. If they don't, then Conrad Kurz is a little bit out of position, and that can be a problem. Yeah, because let's see, reinforce time, so 117 for them, 31 for us. Okay, so we are before them, but not by much. Yeah, let's have you guys over here. Yeah, we got 2 Legendary Lords in this army. So I'll get you to sit up here. And I want knights over here. Because we'll get you guys to kind of set up, hold position. You can kind of go right there. And then I want to make sure you guys are in your formations if you have them. There. And then you. So yeah, you guys, I think you'll be fine as you are. Just make sure to hold that spot. And then we'll start the battle. Focus first on the reinforcements. And then once we have everybody all together on the map, then we'll push on in. Yeah, I gotta love that Conrad Kurz just gave his back straight to Khalida. But I am having to, so what we're doing, bringing my cav in over here. And then my lords are finally getting over here because I accidentally had you guys spawn on the wrong side. So get over here, help clear these guys up. And then once all of you guys are dead, because let's see, they still have, okay, they're about to get on the map here in a second. So hopefully you guys will be good. I have my artillery and my archers over here. Hopefully that will make it so that you guys can easily handle this. I'll kind of try and boost my army here. Boost you guys, because you guys don't have the reinforcements in the form of Repanse and everything like that. So hopefully you guys will be good there. As soon as my cav is cleared up around here, I can have them go help out immediately again. Just so you guys can try and focus on her a little bit. And then game is lagging up a storm here with this. Repanse is almost here. We at least now have Henry in here. And then the Green Knight get on in and start trying to help out. Try and get a melee there. Yeah, they're doing well over here. You guys are doing some good damage here, though. Yeah, like these chariots are dying nicely. I'm gonna try and get you if I can. Maybe over here. Beeline over there, try and help out, give some healing. So that way you guys can hold. Oh, what the fuck is going on over here? Why? I need to get you guys the immunity contact effects. Having poison on you is kind of painful. But there we go. So Khalida should be dead any second now. She is unbreakable at the moment. Okay, now finish her off. Let's see. Yeah, for the most part, this army is doing fine here. Yeah, so she's dead. Let's now get over here with my cav. Go help out on this side again. So I think Khalida's force is pretty much destroyed. We now need to just make sure that we can get rid of the other legendary lord. So you guys make your way over there. Kind of speed up if we can. You're still trying to make your way over here so I can get some healing on my infantry, because I know those guys are struggling. We don't have a lot of magic, but it's at least something. Because I know once we have you guys all cleared up, it's going to be really easy for us to finish off the guys in the city. There we go. Now the reinforcements are here. Let's see. Now, get you. Start trying to heal my guys up there. They desperately need some help. So, okay, you're struggling there. You're getting some of the halberds there. I'd actually prefer you guys kind of run off the map now at this point. Get you on in here just so you're getting more healing to everybody else. Almost got all of you guys. Tomb Scorpion dead. Get rid of the Lord. Then go for this other Tomb Scorpion. I'm probably just going to spam just this because it's the cheapest heal we have. I know this also does give a little bit of technically healing because of anybody around her. So let's do that. And then I just need to get rid of this other Tomb Scorpion. Get rid of this Tomb Scorpion. So he's almost dead. These guys should break here any second now, I think. I think they just have this one Tomb Guard. And that's about it left on this side. And Conrad Kurz at the moment is actually pushing straight into the city for us. I should give him some reinforcements though if I can, so I'll start sending my cav over that way. Start getting him over there. And then once I'm done with the rest of these guys, I want to make sure everybody's dead over on this side before we move on into the city. You are barely alive. I will definitely be trying to have it so my infantry try and kind of group up a little. That way I can get the most out of this healer to try and boost you guys up a little bit and kind of heal you up. My trebuchet can probably turn around and start trying to focus some attention over here. There we go. Now we got reinforcements going on into the city. So start breaking down those barricades. You guys are pushing in here nicely. I know Repanse and everybody else, I want to try and have you guys go beeline straight for this giant blob that I see. So you guys can do that. As you keep trying to get some healing in here just so you guys will recover more at the start of the next fight. So you guys do that. Cav. Yeah, start trying to capture points here. Start trying to capture points, and then I'll have Repanse. You should try and make your way over here. Henry can go straight to the Skull Catapults. Green Knight as well. Get on in there. And then ideally, I'm expecting them honestly to hit army losses before they even lose the city. Because at this point in time, with all of the forces I have here pushing into the city, it should not take us long to kill these guys off. Yeah, finish off this catapult here. Go, and then we gotta get these horsemen here.
My soul is aflame.
Finish off those horsemen. Cav's got a point. I'll have you guys. Yeah, just start helping. Just kill things, honestly. Like, we could try and capture points, but I think it'll be faster if we just focus on killing things. Because we do enough damage, they are going to start hitting army losses here for us, which is exactly what we want to see. There we go. Okay. So now it's going to at least be 2 of their armies killed off, another city taken, and we can kind of push the front up a bit. That's exactly what we need to kind of see against Khalida here, so we can actually make some proper progress against her. There we go. Because now we will have it, so yeah, you didn't lose any of your units, which is good. Now we will have it so we can walk on in, take the territory, and Repanse got his both those defeat rates, which is great. Charge bonus when in foreign territory, Lord's Army. That is great. Okay. Got that. Now I'll just have to have it so we'll be healing up around here for a little bit now. That, get some defenses. And I'll have to kind of basically see like where they're going to go with their troops now that we took that territory. Because I basically just want to kind of hit... If I can see armies sitting around in a city, I want to just keep hitting them with Repanse and Conrad. Because they're going to be able to easily do a lot of damage. I know I'll have it so this army here will move up to try and group up with Baron here. Next turn, once they finish up their recruitment. And then that'll be another force around here to kind of help us out. But for the most part, I think that's it for this turn. Because yeah, you're just chilling. I'm just going to have you back up. I'll have you back up and go group up with those guys for right now. I'm just going to have you try and get some more magic. Try and do that. Rumil's still waiting. And then it's just, I need to do rank ups and then build space. Alrighty, looks like you guys are deciding to attack Conrad Kurz here. I could withdraw with him, but honestly, I'm going to have it so, like, with us fighting here, I think we should be okay. It says Valiant Defeat. I think we should be fine. Terrain-wise, isn't that bad. I'll probably get set up here, I think. Get set up there. I'm hoping that Repanse and everybody is going to be able to get into position easily enough. Because ideally, we take out the Lords here, and we take out the elite units, and this is just going to be a cakewalk. I've got a ton of cav in these armies. They're a little beat up, but a lot of cavalry. I have healing that I can use from Repanse's army. But no, I think this should be good. Because this should hopefully then take out a good chunk of their armies, and then I'll have free reign to try and go after a lot of their other territory. That's my hope. Just where are we reinforcing from by default? So by default, also it looks like we are on top of one of their reinforcing armies. I might move my armies over a little bit. Because if it's not going to affect the time too much, I could try and have it so like move everybody back here, and then just have it so we have all my troops in the same spot. I'd like that. Because if we can make sure that my infantry, archers, and then all my artillery pieces get to set up, we should do pretty good here. Yeah, because let's see. So, yeah, they do have a reinforcing army right under us. So 54 seconds for that one. I'm trying to see how long this other army is going to take. So yeah, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, so if I remove Repanse... I just move him here, even. Oh, it's still 20 seconds. Can I just move you here, then? Yeah, no, just do it here. If we just move you guys here, that doesn't affect it at all. And it gets you guys closer to where I want you guys to be. So I'd say that. And then I want to, yeah, kind of get set up back around here. So archers. Get you guys to group up. I'll get trebuchets. And then infantry. And I know I'm going to adjust once we can get Repanse's army in here. But you guys grouped up. Grouped up. Cav. Cav will sit in the trees initially. And then I think we'll start the battle. So start deployment, start the battle. Wait for everybody to regroup here. Because, yeah, you guys at least, they're not that far, so it'll be easy to get you guys onto the map here. Do some of the magic stuff there. I'm a little worried about that. But no, ideally what I'll do is I'm probably going to switch. And actually I probably should switch these guys a little bit. I'll have it so we have flying cav bodyguards. So I'll have it so Repanse is in a group, and then we got Conrad Kurz. Yeah, you're flying, and then you should have Henry join you. Because you two are flying. So you two are flying. I'll have it so then Repanse and all the other ground units. Oh, actually. You are because you get a flying mount as well. Oh. And then you, and then we can get all of my infantry together. So you guys all group up. So let's get you guys to group up here. All archers then as well. Just there. Cav. I'll have you guys in separate groups. So you're in a group, you guys are in a group. That way I can have these guys on the left side, and then this other artillery piece kind of group up with these guys. So you can start opening fire as well. There we go. Now I'd say, let's try and have you guys start trying to push forward a little bit. I want to try and have it so if anything... Repanse and the Green Knight, you guys, I think, can try and start going to the trees and start harassing people. Flyers, I want you guys to be able to focus on their giants, bone giants, and any artillery pieces they have. Those are what we really want to focus on. Kind of distract them there a little bit. Basically, I want to give us some time until these guys are in position properly. And then I'll try and remember to get you guys into your formations. Because we're going to want to have those active. There we go. So that should be... Yeah, that's most of you guys in position. Let's see. Yeah, bringing in those reinforcements there now. We're going to try and distract them in front of our troops. So that way we'll get to have free reign to open fire with ranged. And my artillery pieces. This guy, I do kind of want to go single out, though, if I pick in. Any casters I want to get rid of. So, like, I'll have you guys go beeline for him. He should be pretty vulnerable. Probably get rid of those Screaming Skull catapults there as well while you're doing that. Let's get over here. Waiting on the cav. We don't want to utilize you guys just yet. Waiting to get them to get a bit closer. Yeah, because if I can get rid of you, that's a caster to get rid of. Then we can get rid of those archers, Screaming Skulls. I'll get a little bit closer to my army. Okay, here they come. They're starting to actually get in range of my forces. So Repanse and the cav are focusing over here. My cav, you guys can start focusing on these chariots, as they're not going to be able to do much against you guys. And then my flyers. You guys have been able to take out that lord pretty easily. Let's now get rid of these artillery pieces. Try and get rid of at least you guys. The basic archers we can ignore, I'd say. We'll get rid of you, and then we'll try and pull back, regroup with everybody else. Because I do want to make sure I can get some of the healing in on you guys. Constant the cav there. Yeah, we're kind of fighting the trees now, so we can kind of distract them a little. Try and focus on the spearmen with Repanse and the Green Knight.
Direct my blades.
Oh, what the hell happened to you, man? No, don't lose this guy. Don't lose him, don't lose him. He's lost too many men at this point. Damn it. I'll have to wait until this guy recovers. I can't even withdraw with him, actually, too. Yeah, because they're now trying to charge on into melee there. Artillery 2 is doing their job. Let's try and have it so get some healing in around here on you guys. Cav's doing okay there. Yeah, you guys can get out of there now. That guy's going to crumble away. So yeah, let's pull back. Let's get you three back over here to help out. Ponce and these cav units are doing good. I'm just worried about how my infantry's doing. Things are devolving a little bit. I don't appreciate it. I'm just trying to have you keep healing up if I can. Remember to boost my guys here. Some of you guys are starting to break, which I don't appreciate. I know it's because of the constructs cause terror. You guys are doing okay there. I'm trying to get Repanse back over here if she can help out. So now you guys, maybe you try and get rid of the ranged artillery types of pieces. So like the Ushabti, the Bone Giants, trying to get rid of those. Because you can get rid of those units, then we can freely have it so that we can just start trying to run on into melee with some of them. Keep trying to heal my guys there. A lot of you guys are breaking. As long as we don't lose any units, I know like we're gonna lose at least one guy for sure. As long as that's all that we've lost so far, I am pretty okay with that. Yeah, Ponce's Cav needs to get on in here to help out a bit more. You need to get out of there if you can. Yeah, this section's struggling. My archers are not getting able to do what I want them to. Yeah, you guys turn around. We're struggling there. Most of this is going to be really the work of my lords and everything like that. Bone Giant's dead. Let's try and get rid of the other Bone Giant next. Repanse, yeah, try and get rid of this Herio Titan. Yeah, this lord's going to just be able to freely kind of do whatever the hell he wants, as I do not appreciate. Back there. Yeah, these archers just need to get back into firing at will again. Let's see, these guys are not doing anything. Let's get you trying to flank around a little bit. Good there. Yeah, these cav are now getting to freely do what they want. So they need to start trying to push on in this way. Let's see, that Bone Giant is crumbling. Okay, let's get you guys. We need to start getting back towards my army. So start trying to pull back towards my army there. But that's most of the troops that are the biggest concern. So we should be doing better now. I'm definitely going to have to try and probably do some recruitment around here. This is a lot of damage.
Priestess of the lady!
Again, keep boosting up my guys around here. Get damage reflection on you guys, so we can get a little bit of healing on you. Hopefully these Ushabti crumble here in a second. We've almost got this. Like, I know we're not losing. We're not losing at this point. My army has been doing really great. It's just trying to make sure we don't lose too many units is the issue. There we go. They finally hit army losses. So now, that should be them crumbling here any second. I definitely think we're going to have to try and heal up some of my cav a bit here. I'm trying to finish you guys off. Go back. I think this unit's dead anyways. It's taking too much damage. I did need to upgrade Repanse's cav anyways. So if I lose some of her cav, I'm not opposed to it. Because again, I want more Grail Guardians or I want more Grail Knights. Either of the two, really. And then that will be improving her army. Some of her infantry I know I need to improve as well a little bit. But there we go. That's going to be a lot of damage, at least, to the enemy forces around here. As the more of their armies we can take out, the better. The easier it will be just to completely destroy their entire faction. Is that everybody? There we go. I think everything Conrad Crowder's lost a trebuchet. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need some time to recover after this. Let's see. So I ended up losing 1 men at arms, so 1 infantry, 1 cav, and then 1 artillery piece with Conrad Kurz's army. Then for Repanse, I lost these guys, 1 of our spearmen at arms, and then 1 of the Knights of the Realm. Yeah. So I do think we're probably going to take some time to kind of recover around here. I'm going to see if maybe Kalita will give me a peace treaty for a time, because then it will allow me to get things into position, then go after her again once we've been able to kind of heal up my stuff. Then we can kind of basically focus more of our attention specifically more on the west at the moment, and wait until we get these armies retrofitted. And actually, if that's the case, then I might just take the time to, like, truly retrofit these forces by giving, like, better archers to Repanse, as I know I'm trying to build up that building now. And then I know at least I want another Grail Guardian, but I might just put a Grail Knight in there at least for right now into Repanse's army, because those guys will at least be a nice upgrade over her current cav. Okay, let's see. We've got a new regional power here. Trait gained. Now, I am curious. Ooh. You guys start pushing back a little bit. But no, let's see. Would... No. Not at the moment, at least. So, I do need to then be able to take some time. Gain by reinforcing another army. Beautiful. Getting more speed and charge bonus for her is great. Okay. Some besieged. Look at that in a second.
Repanse de Lyon!
Because at the moment, so... I do not have enough slots yet, so I can at least get another Grail Knight. Takes 6 turns. Jesus. And I know I'm down at least 2 units of infantry. So I'm gonna grab you. Let's see. Weapon strength's higher. I'm actually gonna go with you guys instead. So you, and then I'll just leave the 1 slot open for the other infantry unit. I feel like. Wait for you guys. Got more income from our timber industry. That's good. Connor and Kurz. So yeah, you lost. These guys don't have the formation, which I probably should actually have you use the formation. I'm gonna probably also have you also start trying to get this one too to replace instead. So grab that. So we lost that. Then it was a Knight of the Realm, and then a Blessed Trebuchet. So you'll need 4 turns until you're ready to go. So yeah, you guys can kind of just chill there for the moment. This army is now ready to go. So you can regroup with the Baron, and then you two can keep trying to apply some pressure here. Repanse, at least for right now, I am going to have you sit here for the 6 turns to try and give you a Grail Knight. I'm going to try and do that. And then the city that we had sieged, where'd that go? So that was over here. So this is Peter. I honestly think we're fine. Wow. You guys think I lose there? Bullshit. Oh. Well, if you guys want to see just out there, that's fine. I will just wait until I'll try and bring this guy up. Which you might... you can almost get there. Let's move up a bit. And make sure you're in fortify stance here. So that way, in case you're attacked, you have fort. So you make your way up there to try and help out. Then we have it so Lancelot at the moment.
Lord of Bretonia.
Let's get you to kind of beeline over here as well. Because essentially what we're trying to do is just bring these forces over to the east. If you go in fortify stance as well. Move up here. So you guys should be safe. You're pushing in here, trying to push on into Xandri. This army is almost up to you guys. Still waiting on Gotrek and Felix, who are almost here. I lost sight of where they went, but I know they're not that far away. Oh, here they are. Oh, beautiful. Literally this turn. Beautiful. Okay, so then basically next turn we'll be almost perfectly ready to try and take you guys out and have you kind of push on up north to try and help out with everything else. Because yeah, I'll have it so you'll be joining on in with them. And then just slowly but surely, I just need to get you more of these guys slowly over time. This is exactly what we want right now. Okay, so more forces of Skaven. These are the guys that are over to the east here. Because I was trying to kind of scout out a little bit. So they technically do border me. I'm going to probably lose some territory around here for some time. Until I can properly kind of go on a proper counterattack. Not what we want, but it's fine. We'll be able to deal with this. Yeah, you're trying to go for Brittle Peaks. I can't stop that. So I think I'll just let you guys take that for right now. I think essentially we're just going to have to lose some territory around here until we can properly go on a counterattack. Here, let's see. I lose some battle pilgrims and that's it. Yeah, I'm just going to let you just take the battle pilgrims with that for Peter. Because that'll guarantee that we kill those armies off. I'll just rebuild this army. Just take some time to recruit some more battle pilgrims. You're joining in now, aren't you, as well? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm glad I have other armies around here, so they can kind of push on into you guys for me, so I don't have to worry as much that Peter can't do much. Because, like, yeah, no, John should be able to hit his territory next turn. Lancelot is making his way up, and he should be able to hit some territories as well. So Peter will have time to kind of heal up before he pushes back out too. Yeah, because at the moment right now, so those guys hit, yeah, because they hit here, Brittle Peaks. So they could go for so many territories. I think what I might try and do is for right now, let me try, and I think I can start this up here. I'll get the artillery pieces that I want, but I do think I'm going to start building another army around here on the western side. So let's make another lord here. Let's go with you. Because also, honestly, I'm very open to the idea of trying to get more and more armies around so that we can have, the more of you guys that we get to tier rank 30, the more of you guys we can try and have it so you'll be free to easily just try and boost up our units a lot. So let's have you try and get some Blessed Field Trebuchets, and then I'll try... Do I have... Let's see, how many turns will it take for that? You guys only get to tier 2 right now. I'm going to say upgrade that, though, around here. So that way I can try and get you guys a little bit more around here in terms of what you can recruit.
Unbreakable faith.
So I'll have you just grab the archers for right now, and then I would say for you guys... So I can only get that at the moment, but we can try and have it. So we'll start trying to get some troops over here. And then for the most part right now, Kalita still doesn't want a peace treaty. Oh no, she does now. Okay, I'm going to give you a temporary peace treaty. That way, Repanse is free, and same with Conrad Kurz. You two are both free to just fully heal up and recruit your units. Then I can have it so that for right now, I will actually turn these guys... let's kind of... Yeah, keep getting more Winds of Magic if you can in some of these armies. Because you and you... let's just use some more Winds of Magic. We'll start moving up here. You guys will start pushing back up into the Brittle Peak stuff, and then territory-wise, you guys have 5 regions. So I know of one right there. I've got an agent here to kind of scout, so we can start trying to figure out what they control. I have a pretty good idea of like what I'm expecting them to control.
True Knight of Bretonia.
So that's another one. It's probably Doot, and probably this region, I think. One of these two. So I will start trying to go on the offensive against them with you guys. Push on over there, try and get rid of them. And then, how are we doing on like how much our units are improved right now? 45. Because I know we finished up more buildings. Because if I was to compare the garrison, like, this is 40-40. It's actually not affecting the garrisons as much, too. Because what is that? Let's see. I'm just curious how many of those we'll be able to finish up. So, these guys is 40-40. So, this is going to put 0.5, sorry, plus 5 melee attack and melee defense for using the foot squares for the example. Battle Pilgrims also 35-35, and at the moment now, they're at 37-37. Okay, so not as much, but still. Slowly but surely trying to build you guys up, but no, at least we now have a temporary peace treaty with Khalida. I'll be definitely utilizing that to make sure that I can heal these guys up. In the meantime now, I need to have it so... John...
As is my duty.
Push on in here. It says you lose troops. I'm gonna hold off for just a second. And let's try and see if we can bring on in... So Lancelot is on his way over. I'll probably just siege you guys for the moment right now. Although I could try and assault it just so it's over with sooner.
Of the lady
I know you need to get Battle Pilgrims. And get one of them right now. So start trying to do that. I can have you push forward.
It shall be so.
Or actually, maybe we'll do this. You just ferry troops over. And then I'll just turn you back around. That way you can go to an area that can actually recruit Battle Pilgrims and we don't have to do global recruitment. So do that. You could use some more guys. I'm gonna actually...
Yes?
Yeah, let's just do this.
Going forth.
Let's see. So that'll get you... Yeah, get 2 more archers. So we'll do that.
Guardian.
That way then Peter's ready to go. So Peter is good to go. I'll have you... Let's make your way up this way.
Noble.
Because I'll have Lancelot. He should be able to get almost in range. So basically he can try and help out John. Although I think I might just assault that myself right now. And then you just will turn back around, and I'll be able to try and have it so you'll be able to re-recruit more guys for us. But Rumil can finally push up, so you, along with the Bread Queen, I'll start moving you guys up towards Xandri, so we can start trying to push on in there now. So you guys make your way up there, and then, what do they have in this army? It's a decent amount.
For the lady's favor!
I think I might just let you sit there and just starve them out. Just wait until Lancelot gets here. Here's Scrag coming in again. At least right now, he doesn't directly border me, but he still might bring something in. I think for right now, we're going to be ignoring him until I'm done with Xandri. We need to clear this up. We need to finish this up, just so we're not going to be vulnerable over there again. So yeah, Scrag's going to start World War again with us. I needed to put everything into Xandri. So ideally it won't take us that long to finish them off. So I'm hoping that he doesn't directly border me, so Scrag shouldn't be too aggressive, I'm hoping. But he might still try and come on in and hit a couple territories, so he might have to reclaim some land. We'll have to see, though. This all really depends on how quickly we can try and finish off Xandri, which I have a lot of armies over there. We just need to get them moving. Okay, so they're coming on in here to try and go after our route. Agree to the deal. Keep to the chapter. I think we'll keep on the... actually, no, we can agree to the deal. Factions destroyed. We did finish up one of our caravans. Spy in the court. Ooh! That is actually really good for us. That is really good for us. Where did I send you guys? Because they just finished up... let's see. You're the one that goes to Kislev. I could have sworn that was me sending them to some wood elf areas, I believe. Let's have you... I'm gonna go to King's Blade. Because I know I had somebody making their way all the way down over here, I believe. So you're still a bit out. Okay. But no, for right now, we need to start moving my forces into position to try and have it so we can get rid of the Skaven first.
I grow weary.
So you make your way up there. You as well. And then I'll have you guys move in tandem once you've gathered together. So you'll be pushing on in there. I have another army here that we're trying to build up. I do need to first have it so... We can get you... Actually, can you recruit from right here? Yes, you can. Beautiful. So we're going to want to grab... We're down 5 guys, so 3 of you. Actually, let's grab 2 of you. And then the rest are you. So that way you'll be ready in 2 turns. Peter... Let's see.
This is forbidden.
I'm going to ignore you. You can't get to this city, right? You cannot. Let's see. Lancelot, if I push you forward... So you should have more movement that way. There we go. So we should now be able to have it so you can get over here. Help out. And then I'll probably have Peter sit for a bit. Don't lose anything. No, no.
Into the fray.
Okay. So there we go. So there's one city there for us. Then we can have it so we can keep pushing forward next turn.
Honorable noble.
So we've got that. I will have you probably just have you back off for right now. And let's wait until we get these guys up here. So I'll have them follow Peter.
The peasants.
So make your way up there. And then up there.
My sight is yours.
Okay. So we've got that.
Great honor.
Then we have Sir Lancelot here. You just need to keep getting more endless training.
I lead by example.
All of your paladins here too do the same thing.
Resplendent.
Force.
At the lady's disposal.
Well.
Savior of the realm.
Okay, there and there. Caravan. You need to start getting this stuff. Get the experience per turn. And then Sir Jean.
To serve my oath.
Let's see. So for Sir Jean, let's get this stuff here. As you're almost... Oh, no, I can now get the stuff. You just needed to be able to actually put more points in here. Because you need 4 points, right? Yeah. So next level up, I can have him get these. Perfect. Let's get the Blessing of the Lady stuff there. All the other lines good. This, and then...
Eternal devotion.
These I know I'm going to want to boost up because of the pilgrims we've got in there.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Let's get this and this. Get the red line and blue line for you. You want to keep getting your more casting. And then that's good for all of you guys.
My deeds are legend.
You're still chilling as you are. And then how many more turns do we need for you guys? So Repanse right now needs 4 more turns until she's ready. And then still need a couple turns until that unit's ready again. 2 more for Conrad Kurz. And ideally, I'm kind of hoping I can just ignore Kalita for a little bit and just have you guys just focus on these Skaven here, finish them off. And then I can maybe just have it so you guys will focus on to Kalita once you're ready again. That's kind of my hope. You can just keep scouting about randomly around here, man. Doesn't matter too much since you already scouted out the main areas that we cared about. You, at least, I do need to keep trying to scout out. This is definitely going to be the Skaven that we're fighting right now. Now it's just a question of, like, what other cities they have. Is it this one?
I will smite the foe.
Yeah, looks like it. So I'm assuming it'll be boom, 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 and then boom. So those 5 should be all they have. Building-wise, you guys are fine. Let's see. So I'm about to get this upgraded, so I should get those men-armed longbows available. That'll be nice. That's good for you guys. Over here, I do need to remember to get this, because I want to make sure remember to get the charge bonus when attacking in enemy territory, and reduced upkeep for non-knight units. So we need to get that, and then the other slot I want to put in here for you guys. probably just going to grab this one. So that'll be good for you guys. That way we're almost having you guys fully decked out and good to go. And then I think so for right now, we pass the turn along again. And it's slowly but surely just pushing our armies up this way now. I think I might try and get another fight next turn if I possibly can for us. Possibly doing just one of the fights up here so it's easier for us to kind of push forward. Alrighty, we got another one of the caravans being attacked here. Let's see how this is. I don't lose anything, so we'll take the auto resolve with that. Honestly, I'm not surprised with the fact they have so many of the Grey Reliquaries. Those things just get bodied. I will take the replenishment, though. Take the replenishment. Confederation there. Finished up our caravan to the south bank. I should have clicked that last time to double check to see where that was, because I want to get more of that one item that gave us more of the allegiance. You are Kislev guy, so let's have you. We'll go to Kislev itself. So dispatch. Okay, so we've got that. Lancelot now. Let's see. So Lancelot can hit a city. Actually, can I hit you? Oh, just barely. Don't run, please. Damn it, he ran like a bitch. Yeah, they're kind of bringing more armies in around here. Lancelot, I'll have him kind of try and see if he can distract them. And I think basically, we're probably going to have a fight right here. Because I say we try and lure these guys out with John's army. So let's go hit you. Should be able to lure them out. Yeah, they see valiant defeat there, but that shouldn't be that bad. And let's fight this. I think we should be good. It's probably the last thing we do for today, as this should hopefully get us this city, and then we'll have to have it. So yeah, Lancelot is going to try and lure their armies that they have out in the open to fight him, while I try and have all my other forces push on in, trying to claim Xandri's territories. And ideally, we'll be good here, because basically I'll try and have it so that we'll just need John and Don Domingo. I'll have them be the ones that try and get rid of these guys that are initially spawning. And then all my other forces get prepared and set up, waiting for their reinforcements. Because you guys get to set up, hold up there, and I can get some good shots in with my skirmishers and my artillery pieces, I think we can just destroy those reinforcements. That's my hope. Yeah, because let's have it so... Let's get you guys grouped up. Infantry, archers, trebuchets. Okay, so I'm going to get you... This is going to be a little awkward the way I want this. You guys right there. You guys right there. And then archers all right there. So start the battle. Field trebuchets get set up here. You guys make your way up. And then... You should be enough to, just take these guys out. So, move forward. Try and have it so you guys can be set up in position for the reinforcements. We should have enough time to get in on the map. And then ideally, you guys will be able to easily try and take these guys out. So, focus down the Lord first. And speed up a little bit if you can. Don't want them to stop fighting. And some defenses there. There we go. So, you guys do that. And then, I'm going to have you get a heal. How much do we have? We got plenty of magic. Get a heal up on these guys. And I need to... I'm going to have you guys try and go into shield wall formation when you can, when you're in position. Archers should be good. Trebuchets just need to move up over to the side a little bit. And yeah, you guys seem to be doing fine over here. Just take out the Lord, take out that cav unit, and then we just have to wait for the reinforcements. Okay, here they come. So I'm actually going to try and make sure to remember to put some of the don't die things on. Yeah, because that's the one reinforcing that Lord. So he's getting on the map. He'll get his shot at. You guys need to reform. Also, I forgot to put you guys onto guard mode because I don't want you guys running away. Yeah, get him to be shot at. We've taken out the enemy Lord now over here. We just need to finish up their their cav units over there. So there we go. He's dead. Beautiful. Got another 6 seconds until these guys get on the map here. Yeah, you're slowly killing those guys off. And here they come. So now let's make sure you guys will boost up the damage reflection stuff. I need to keep trying to heal you guys
Wisdom.
best I can, letting my archers kind of do their thing, and the artillery pieces in general, so you guys keep firing. I'm trying to have it so get a heal over here as well. You guys almost done over there. Yeah, doing good damage. Just hold them where they are. And then also remember to do the buff ability here for you guys. And then if I can, I need to put this onto units so they don't lose entities. Because it only affects one entity at most, yes. So, put that onto you. Just as a way to continuously try and make sure that you guys are just not going to lose entities. Got that a little slow, but there we go.
I see much.
Keep going, keep going. You guys taking forever to kill those units off. Okay, you guys kind of reform. Yeah, we're slaughtering them if they're in range of my archers. Which is great. Their artillery piece is doing some good damage. Try and target that if you can. Try and get out of there. This side over here is holding nicely. It's mainly the right side that was taking more damage, which is probably because of friendly fire, honestly. Okay, you guys are almost done over here. I was trying to have you guys save that ability there. But keep focusing down the catapult here. I hate this hill. This hill's kind of a problem for us. Yeah, this is far more the way that we want to try and utilize my battle pilgrims. Making sure I always put the flesh of stone so the entities can't die. That, and then also the damage reflection stuff is great for you guys. You guys aren't great offensively. You guys need to, like, try and sit around waiting on people more, honestly, is usually what you need to do. You, stop moving, what you doing? Just stop. Just stay where there you are. Okay, that guy's crumbling. I'm gonna have you try and go now for the Ushabti Great Bows. Try and go there. And then, yeah, just keep boosting my men up and making sure that, yeah, they can't lose more entities. Go. Keep holding, keep holding. Almost might want to move my archers up a little bit closer. They can hit to about... Actually, my archers can fully shoot all these guys. That's kind of crazy. So, you guys are actually kind of fine where you are. Let's see, that Ushabti's dead. Let's get over here, hit these guys. Do try and get a heal onto John. Because they should be done here almost any second now. And I just want to make sure you guys are fully healed up. That way, then, we'll be able to easily push on into the city without any concern. Took a little bit of damage on some of these battle pilgrims, but you guys did great. Beautiful. Okay. So now we'll get to walk on in. Make my way into the city. And that'll be another territory under our control now, away from Xandri. And ideally, we can just keep this up. Because I'm hoping that we won't lose any land to Scrag while I'm trying to focus on Xandri. Because once they're fully dead, I'm making sure they fully die this time. I'm not going to let them get away. Then we can turn our attention back around and finish off Scrag. Let's see. I don't have much money. I'll just take Execute Captives one. And then we can get into the Hall of the Heavens.
Lord of
So occupy that. And then how many more territories do they have? So they have at least 1, 2... 3, 4. 4 territories total. Okay. Not that bad. The biggest issue we just have to deal with is the fact that, like, they have armies trying to, like, walk past us. So let's keep making my way up here. We're gathering more forces together. The Mega Peasant and the Bread Queen pushing on up. Peter, I think... You just stay where you are. Lancelot's the one I want to have them try and lure into a fight. We can have it so that basically John, while you're distracting these guys down here, John can be the one that's like pushing on into territories. So he can keep trying to do that. Then we have it so, yeah, Peter, you're chilling there. I do need to remember, though, to go back over here. And I need to keep moving these guys.
Lord of Bretonia.
So you can get to here. And then I'll move up right here. So you two are now going to start pushing forward. Up to this territory, start conquering this stuff. This army.
Lord of Bretonia.
Let's have you keep getting more archers. So if you grab those guys, and then I'll have you keep getting some more battle pilgrims as well for us to fill out your infantry there. We're so close to getting you guys fully reduced to like having to pay nothing. So we've got that. And then let's just go with some construction, and then we're probably going to be done for today. That way, at least, like, we've done some good progress. I just need to keep pushing on in over into Xandri, because we almost have them. We almost do. We just need to keep pushing a little bit more into their territory. We have all of my forces now gathering together. We'll be able to easily push on up here into the Fleet Port of Terror, take them out, and then ideally, it'd be nice if I could avoid you guys fighting a war with you guys for right now, but I'm probably gonna have to at some point, because at the moment right now I don't see Scrag over here, so I think we still have time. If anything at all right now, though, I should probably have it so. Let me bring you back over. So I'll have you try and go scout out again around over here. Because we're just waiting on Scrag, seeing like what he's going to be doing with all of his forces. Because that's the biggest concern. Currently, we don't border him, so he shouldn't rush straight on in, I hope. Rank ups here. Let's see. This is one of my caravans. So I've given you upgrades to Cav and Grail Worshippers, because this army
only
here...
a matter of time.
Yeah, it's got a lot of those guys. So we'll go with the... Yeah, go with you guys, and then we'll get the Knights of the Realm, Defenders of the Realm. Let's see, this caravan. Let's go here, Foe Seeker. You guys need more endless training. Let's see, you already have Arcane Conduit now at this point in time. Get more replenished troops, I'd say. Grab that. Peter, at this point, you're just doing endless training. Jean. Yep, I need to remember to put these up here for you guys. As again, more melee attack on all my cav. That is exactly what we want to see more of. Both of these I'm not going to grab. And I believe now we're actually doing endless training. Yep, so endless training for you. Don Domingo. You can keep trying to get your red line stuff here, and then you'll be able to have it, so you'll do endless training soon. Get recovery here for yourself, and then keep maxing out your casting. Oh, actually, I should get potent here. There we go. Then recovery and everything else. Okay, so we got that. And then you... Put them there. Okay, and then just building-wise... Okay, you guys are good there. This I need to remember to upgrade you, so I can get another set of you guys. That's good for this area. You guys, same kind of deal. This is now another area that's tier 5. I don't have enough for this, sadly. I will remember to get you, though, because I want to make sure we have more Grail Guardians. So we want that. This one will be you. And then last slot, I would say... probably just go with this. And then we need to start upgrading this as well. So with that. I think I'm going to upgrade you as well, because the more of these I can build up, eventually we can reduce the recruitment cost, or recruitment time, globally, which would be great. You need like 10 of them, though. But so it does take a while, but it is possible. This is up to tier 4. Oh, actually, no, I should just save my money so I can get these. Yeah, I think we'll just do that, because that will be another bit I can do to get more of the endless boost to units. But I think for right now, though, this is probably going to be a good place to end for today, as basically we just need to keep pushing on into Xandri. We've got a peace temporarily over in the east, which is good, but we're making our way forward. But I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.